underlying bias against other
Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Yakuza 0. This will probably be it for today. It's already almost 1 o'clock, so. But yeah, we're starting chapter 12.
That makes them a target that looks different than the other pairs that are in the house, that aren't like the person that is making the mutual. You're not with my group was made, and we all look alike, we all think alike, we all feel alike. You don't fit into that mold, so I'm gonna target you. I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, I did enjoy, after the barbecue, Enzo, Cody, and I think Memphis were outside, and they were having a conversation about what happens next. Like, okay, once this week is over, like, what is the next step we take? And I like something that Enzo did here, which is where he let Cody and Memphis know that I have you guys back, I'm not coming after you, but I'm putting my foot in this house's ass if I win HOH. And it just, it really showed Cody and Memphis that, okay, he's not coming after us, and we can use him to go after the other side. And I think a lot of people in this house are questionable about Enzo the same way they're questionable about Kevin, about what will he do, where will he go. And I think slowly but surely Enzo is starting to let people know what he's going to do, and he's always telling them what's going to be best for their game. For instance, he told Devon, when he was talking to her in the bathroom, that he would go after Cody and Memphis and Danny and Nicole. That's probably going to be best for, not the Nicole part, but that'll be best for Devon. When he was talking with Kevin in the love room, he mentioned he wanted to go after the Alliance, the Christmases of the world, the Codys of the world. He's telling people what they need to hear in order to make sure that if he doesn't win this next HOH, that he is safe, which I thought was really admirable.
Yes, well, speaking of Enzo, Day, Bay, and Kevin have a conversation late into the night where they were talking about Enzo and how they feel like he is the person that they can trust to work with moving forward. So they want to approach Enzo about trying to work with him and to make something with him. And Enzo is the person that the outsiders feel like they can work with the most, which is unfortunately, again, not the greatest read. Now, Enzo is, I think, actually willing to take a shot at Danny and Nicole, which is good for them, but what they don't realize is that he's actually one of the most insulated, if not the most insulated person in the house. I think...
Yeah, I'm gonna end up losing money, aren't I, on Christmas? Probably.
Yeah, I feel like...
I'll probably lose money on Christmas, make money on Enzo, and through that probably break even. On the stock watch I'm talking about. I forgot how much Christmas stock they buy.
That's basically what we've got from yesterday. What we're looking at here still is that Bailey is the target. Bailey will likely be going home at the end of the week, and we will be moving forward into next week with all kinds of new dynamics.
Okay, never mind. I guess I went almost all in on Enzo. I thought I bought a lot more Christmas stock than I did. I only bought 2 Christmas stocks. So... I'm actually not that bad of a spot then. Yeah, good thing I sold Tyler though.
Afraid I was gonna get rid of that thing too. Yeah, I just, like I said, I just feel like there's dynamics of this game.
Yeah, so essentially I bought all the Enzo stock I could have and then spent the rest on Christmas. So that's not bad actually. That's actually pretty, like, not upset about it, actually.
There's social things that,
He's like, what else would I have been able to do?
That's all. I think that it was an interesting day. I think that
I need to
really kind of
fill up
house guests though, because like they have to live with this beef in the air for 48 hours before the before eviction. So it kind of sucks for them, but I do feel like between between now
fuck,
and
no medicine?
Thursday,
Oh, there.
I don't think much is going to change in regards to the vote. Enzo and David put in whatever work that they could to try to get it to flip, and I don't think it worked. And so I do agree, like, Bailey is probably going to be going home, but she's going to be able to relax and be with her man that has literally been up Twitter's ass waiting for her to come home. So she will be home, and Devon will still be there, and I think that Devon has realized that she's going to stay, and so she's going to hopefully use this next 48 hours to really place herself in a position to where she doesn't end right back up on the block on Friday.
All right, that's what we have for you today. It was a long day, it was a big day, but we are heading into today here with everything that is going to happen from yesterday. So we're going to be back live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern for the Stock Watch Roundtable. We're going to rate these players. I expect a big crash in the market tonight, so that should be pretty interesting. If you are interested in rating the players, I'm going to tweet out a survey after this podcast. I'll pin it to the top of my Twitter at ArmstrongTaryn. You can go rate the players from
Oh, your stopwatch is today. Shit.
In the game, and there's some other extra questions as well. If you're interested, bonus questions. Fill that out. Tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we'll talk about it all. I'll, of course, be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern to update you on everything that happens today on the Big Brother 22 live feeds. And you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Taron Armstrong, if you want to chat with me there when I go live. JT, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at JTDoesNYC. Just talking about Big Brother and some trashy reality TV, and subscription boxes, and that's all of it.
There it is.
Yeah, my whole Twitter.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I'll see you next time.
Later, guys.
Oh, that's done.
With your platform and...
Oh.
あそこだ弁天屋あそこに誠が西谷の話が正しければそういうことになるな待っとれよ誠どっちから行くまどろっこしいのはよそうぜ俺は左真島ちゃんは右二手に分かれて女探すぞ佐川藩一人で大丈夫なんか心配すんなよ見つけたら容赦なく殺すだけだろ日教連だろうが世良だろうが牧村誠だろうが
Interesting. Kenneth Bridges spirits won't cost $60. Takes 2 seconds to load up on PS5, which is obviously really quick.
セラの親父はあなたを殺さずに事を収めたいと思っています。登場界の情けをかけられてるうちに
Oh, I guess it's pretty short. This can be finished over a weekend, so it's probably like 10 hours or less. Which is fine. I mean, it looks really good though. I really want to play that.
聞く耳を持ってください。これ以上奥へ進もうとすれば生きて返すことはできません。
そりゃよっぽど大事なもん奥に隠しとるんだね。ますます行くしかないやろ。
どうしても引く気はないってことでいいんですね。
当たり前やろが。くどくど言っとるんで、誠返すか俺に殴られるか決めんかい。
どちらもお断りします。手加減は無用だ。日教連の恐ろしさを身をもって知らせてやれ。
Okay. So I have a feeling that these two storylines are going to converge after this chapter, right? That's what it really feels like. And there's still like 5 chapters left or so. Oh no, 6 chapters. There's still a decent amount. So this is like essentially, this is probably the end of Act 2 then. It's like that's, which is essentially the end of the second third. Well, that's not ridiculous. I don't even remember the other fighting styles. Maybe this one's quick. Oh, it's a breakdancing one. That's it. Okay, that's actually really good though. It allows you to hit, like, it's good with like when you have multiple opponents. Yeah, so far though, I definitely enjoyed my experience with Judgment a lot more than this, but I mean, still. Yeah. Okay. So I'm hoping that we can finish this sometime this week, and in turn be able to quicken up my process of playing through the Hitman series. Okay, fuck. Damn it. Let's actually try this one. What is this one? Oh, wrong guy. I think the guy with a lot of health. Which one is that? Is it this guy? Okay, let's okay. Oh, that's something. Wrong guy. Didn't mean to hit him. Wait. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wait, what? Oh. Oof, almost missed that. I did not see that until pretty late. Alright, so let's use... Okay. Fuck! No. No, just okay, well that was something. Okay, well cool. Damn it, I thought that was gonna be enough. have about 3 hours till I have to go to work at this point. This will probably be it for today, if I were to guess. There's something back here too, right? Yeah, right there. Might as well pick that up. I don't know, toughness. We might as well just use it now, alright? Oh, wait, is toughness only health? Ah, shit. I shouldn't have used it then. Whatever. I should have used this then. That was my own mistake. What are you gonna do though? Are we 27 minutes in already? God damn.
Sarah. 日教連を相手にここまでたどり着くとはさすが島の国で鳴らした男だ。誠は牧村誠はどこへ？彼女は先ほどある人間に託されここを出た。なんやて？ある人間って誰やねん？そう焦るな。それは花からお前に伝えるつもりだ。は？信用しろ。俺はお前の敵じゃない。せやったら組員を襲わせたのはなんでや？手荒な真似をして悪かった。しかしお前の覚悟を知っておきたくてな。覚悟やと？知っての通り日教連以外にも牧村誠を狙っている組織がある。そのほとんどが俺の予想の範疇だったが、一つだけ思いもよらぬ展開になった。それが真島、お前の存在だ。
2-hour live episode on October 1st. Interesting.
なぜ今蒼天堀にいるのか。そしてなぜ牧村誠に関わっているのか。
Wait, I forgot, is that the double eviction?
近江連合の佐川に弱みを握られてお前が動いたことは想像。
It is, I might request time off for that.
なぜ佐川を裏切って牧村誠を助けようとしたのか。彼女の価値を知ってそれを独占しようとしたのか。
I do find it funny how big of a deal like Russell Hantz is like making up this top 10 player reveal to be. Or they're having this like 3-hour kickoff special. It's like that seems a bit overboard, but whatever. Yeah, a really random group of people too. It's essentially the survivor specialist, Penner. Well, I mean, it's also to raise money for Penner's thing, right? For Penner's ALS research. Then we got Lex Vanderberg and Kathy Maverick O'Brien. We got Aris and Terry. We got Adam Klein and Wendell. We got Kelly Wentworth and Spencer Bledsoe. We got Coach and Johnny Fairplay. We got Rick Devins and Rob Cesternino. Which, by the way, like the thing that's funny too is that it says Survivor All-Star Reunion. Lex and Kathy was like, Rob was there too. I mean, I guess technically he was on the tribe with them though. But still, it's like I find that kind of funny. And it's like the greatest rivalry in Survivor history reunited. Aris and Terry. It's like, yeah, but they're like friends now. It's like it's not as fun. Then I love how like no explanation for Adam Klein, Wendell, Kelly, Spencer, Rick, Rob Cesternino, Coach Fairplay. It's like those people, no labels for them. The other two, we gotta have labels for. Got Sunday Burquest gives cancer treatment update. Island of the Idols Final 3 reunion for some reason, even though again they're good friends. And then Troy's Ann Robertson comments on being number 100, and then also an interview from Peridium. It's like it's a really random group of things there. I do wonder though, even though again, like I never respond to Russell. Russell did comment and he did want to collaborate on something. I do question what that is. I mean, like, I have no interest in doing it, even if, like, again, that's why I didn't respond. I simply just have no response. I have no interest in doing so. And to be honest, even if I were to, like, I don't really even care enough to even find the comment at this point, anyway. But it's like, I do wonder what that would have been, though. Ooh, the Restorer. Come on. I played way too passively there. I should have just attacked. No, damn it. Like, I wonder if it would have been this kickoff special, or if I'm thinking I'm not big enough to be on this game. I don't know what the fuck you would have wanted to do, but whatever. Oh, looks like the stock watch ratings are up, so are ready to be voted for. So let's go talk through this. So what do we got? We got Bailey. I mean, I think she's playing, I guess, a 2. When she's going home, I don't think she's really even trying. Mind you, I don't think she did that much actively bad this week. I think it was more so just a culmination of things that happened previous weeks. Okay, Bailey a 2. Christmas, I think a 4. I think the problem with Christmas is, I think at this point, I think her chances of winning are pretty much 0. However, I do think she's well positioned still, like, despite people, like, being upset that she lashed out. It's like, I think no one's targeting Christmas outside of Bailey, or outside Bailey and Devon. So I do think Christmas is still well positioned. Cody, I think he's a 9. I think the problem, like, I don't think Cody did that much this week actively. I mean, outside probably trying to repair his relationship with Danny, but outside, I don't think he really did that much. But just through not doing much, like, he is the best position in the house now. Devon, I mean, she's staying. She made that alliance. That, I mean, I guess it's kind of already falling apart, but like, I don't think Devon's the next target. I don't think Devon's going home next week. So, I mean, I guess I'll give her a 4. Danny, I think a 4. I mean, I think she's still in the same position she was weeks ago. I think she's in almost the same position. To be honest, probably even a better position, considering I do think she's gotten Devon on her side. But I do think I think she is the blatant target for certain people next week, though. So, David, I don't know, 3? I don't know. What the fuck's David doing? And he did get the power, so I mean, maybe a 4. And he's well positioned, like, he's not going home, unless Memphis wins, and even then, they probably take out the other person on the block. Enzo. Enzo, I think, is a 9, like Cody. I think they're both, like, in the, like, shared best position in the house. Ian, I don't know what the fuck Ian's doing. He's still being named as a target. I don't think he's played particularly well. I'm gonna give him a 4. Kevin, it's tough. I think Kevin's actually probably playing better right now. But I also feel like his position's technically worse than what it was before, so I'm going to give him a 4 also. Memphis, I think a 7? Like, who the fuck's coming after Memphis? I think he's actually in a decent spot. Nicole Franzel, I think I'll give her 6 or 7. I think last week I gave her a 6, so I think I'll stick with the 6. Though, I do think I was probably a little bit too low on her last week. Yeah, we'll do 7. And then Tyler, I think it's in a 7 because it's like, I think technically, position-wise, like, he's in the same position. Like, not much actually changed. Like, I mean, his game got... Well, I mean, no, actually, that's not true, though, because his game did get blown up. Danny and Nicole are probably targeting him, though not directly. Like, they're probably aiming for a backdoor. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm not feeling... Yeah, I feel... Yeah, 7 or 6. I mean, it could go down to a 6 because of wanting to quit and everything. I think I'll go for 7, though, just because I still think he's in a good position to win the game. Alright, bonus questions. How would you rate the BB22 episodes this week? I don't know. 6? Feeds? Oh. Okay. Alright, rate the players. Bailey, Christmas below Bailey. Cody, probably above Christmas. If the fucking thing would let me. Devon, probably above Cody. Below Bailey? I don't know. Above or below? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it's... Whatever. To be honest, it doesn't really matter that much. Danny, probably... I think I'm one of the few people that I'm still not anti-Danny. I do think she's said some questionable things, but... I love like at this point, I kind of ironically like Memphis. I feel like a lot of people have been saying that, but alright, that's it. Alright, I think we're just gonna end here then. And that'll be it for today. It's like, what, 140? Oh no, it's only 120, 124. I don't know, I mean, I technically could go one more episode. I don't know if I want to, though. That's the main thing. Okay, so we are going back to his story. Hopefully when we reload it puts us there. I would assume it will, right? But yeah, we're done. Next episode, continue on for now. Thank you for watching.